Good morning, welcome back to Bible and Blues, and today we're doing Psalm 81. Buckle in, grab your coffee. It is 6:23 a.m. and which means I'm running behind, and so we're going to be jumping right in here in just a moment. Hey everybody, I'm Cameron. I am your host. Welcome back to Bible and Blues. Welcome back to my morning Bible reading. This is where we get our first word of the morning. This is where we wake up, kind of rubber eyes a little bit, get our cup of coffee or tea or whatever it is you get going in the morning. So here's my coffee for me, And let's just dive right in because we're running behind already, and it is Thursday, which at my job means it's donut day. Oh my gosh. Keep looking at my hair in the picture. I might need a haircut really bad. So, without further ado, Psalm 81, a Psalm of Asaph. Sing for joy to God our strength. Shout aloud to the God of Jacob. Begin the music, strike the tambourine, play the melodious harp and lyre. Sound the ram's horn at the new moon, and when the moon is full, on the day of our feast, that this is a decree for Israel, an ordinance of the God of Jacob. He established it as a statute for Joseph when he went out against Egypt, when we heard a language that we did not understand. He said, I removed the burden from their shoulders. Their hands were set free from the basket. In your distress, you called, and I rescued you. I answered you out of a thundercloud. I tested you at the waters of Meribah. Hear, O my people, and I will warn you. If you would but listen to me, O Israel, you shall have no foreign god among you. You shall not bow down to an alien god. I am the Lord your God, who brought you up out of Egypt. Open your wide mouth, and I will fill it. But my people would not listen to me. Israel would not submit to me, so I gave them over to their stubborn hearts and to follow their own devices. If my people would but listen to me, if Israel would follow my ways, how quickly would I subdue their enemies and turn my hand against their foes? Those who hate the Lord would cringe before him, and their punishment would last forever. But you would be fed with the finest of wheat, with honey from the rock. With honey from the rock I would satisfy you. Here ends the reading of the Lord. Thanks be to God. So, look at that. This really is a lot of our problem. Hey, you know what? If you like this kind of stuff, and I love this kind of stuff, I've been doing this. I've read all so far 1 through 80, and I have a couple of diversions for Easter, which I actually have a playlist of Easter stuff. So if you want to check that out, it's going to show up right about there. And but I've been doing this for every single day, every morning, and I'm absolutely loving it. I mean, granted, every now and then I oversleep a little bit, like today. And I'm okay with that. I'll survive. So, but tell me what you think about this. Give me a comment down below. Because what I'm seeing here is God telling people, look at what I would do. Look at what I have done for you, and think about what I would do for you, if you would but listen to me. I mean, how you're like, well, I can think for myself. I'm a parent. Are you a parent? Do you have kids? Do they sound like that sometimes? Do they sound like, I can think for myself. I don't have to listen to you at all. I don't have to do it. We're the same way with God. We really are. This father-child relationship that we talk about with God is so accurate. It is so, we act so much like that when dealing with God, like children, like, just brats sometimes. And I think this kind of speaks out to that. I mean, it's like, look what I would do for you if you would just listen to me. And I read this and I think to myself, that is so typical of a father-child, of a parent-child relationship. I want to be careful because mother-child relationship is very important too, and they get just as frustrated as fathers do. Because have you ever looked at your kids and said, you know what, you could write your own ticket around this house if you would just listen to me and do this, this, and this. Get your homework done. Get your homework done. Do a couple of chores around the house. Make my life a little bit easier, and make so I don't have to yell at you all the time. You could write your own ticket. You could stay out later. You could watch whatever the TV that you want to. You could play the video games all that you want to. If you would do this, this, and this, and we could tell our kids the same kind of thing. Okay, this is talking about I will take care of your enemies, and I mean, which was the big deal. Everybody was trying to kill everybody back then. I mean, it was all about wars of attrition at all times, so the stakes were much higher then compared to what we're doing. But at the same time, I mean, the relationship, the dynamics of the relationship are very similar. So anyway, if you like what we're doing here, please make sure you subscribe right down below. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about it, and make sure that you share this with your friends, and let them know that, hey, there's some crazy guy with bad hair, because it's all over the place today, and look at that, and it's a crazy beard, and we're all but he does this stuff every single morning before he starts getting ready for work. So it is 6:29 now. It is time for me to sign off. I have to get myself ready for work. It is Thursday, which at my work means it's donut day, which this guy needs his donut. So I gotta go. God bless you.